And Crude Awakening, dire warnings about the world's oil supplies as petrol reaches £1 a litre. After creeping up for days, a litre of petrol officially passed the £1 milestone today. The AA said the average price was £1.08. And the reason, well, there's another milestone there, and that's the price of oil today. It rose over $98 a barrel, a new high. And the pressure on oil is only going to increase. The agency, which advises the big industrial nations on energy supplies, has put out a worrying warning. Global energy demands are becoming unsustainable faster than anyone thought. Our business correspondent Mark Edo reports.
Their attitude was that this was going to last from now on. I know that those people then could not foresee you were ever going to pump all the oil out of the ground in this part of Texas.
This new documentary is designed to do for energy what Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth did for the environment. It's a wake-up call. The age of cheap, abundant oil is over, so get ready for the shock. But that sort of pessimism isn't what you expect from the International Energy Agency. Yet today, they gave an urgent warning that the world could soon face serious energy shortages and sky-high oil prices.
We may see much higher oil prices than we see now if China, India, but also the industrialized countries do not slow down their oil demand growth, and if the producing countries such as Saudi Arabia and the others do not increase their production.
The agency admits it underestimated China and India's hunger for energy. That's what pushed the oil price to a record $98 a barrel today. A litre of unleaded petrol broke through the £1 mark for the first time too. The world guzzles 85 million barrels of oil a day. But surging demand from China and India will mean an extra 37 million barrels a day by 2015. The question is, where is all this additional oil going to come from? There are currently 98 oil-producing countries in the world. 64 of them, seen here in red, are thought to have passed their oil production peak, with most in terminal decline. For instance, the United States peaked almost 40 years ago in 1970, and Russia 20 years ago in 1987. And now it's thought just 34 countries are yet to reach their maximum oil production. 14 will do so in the next decade. That includes China and India. The IEA thinks there is enough oil out there, but others strongly disagree.
Their forecast is wildly over-optimistic, and we will struggle to increase our oil production from the levels that we see today, and we are going to suffer economically as a consequence much sooner than they would accept.
Like the documentary, the agency is now urging government to talk less and act more to stop the sun from setting on our energy sources. Mark Edo, ITV News.
Other numbers tonight, the pound is trading at $2.10, up over a cent. The FTSE closed at 6,420, down almost 55 points. And a big fall on the Dow. It closed at 13,300, that's down 360 points.